Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an important health topic that you won't want to miss. We're talking about blood flow, that vital river of life coursing through your veins, carrying oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body. Now, you might not think about your circulation every day, but trust me, it's working hard behind the scenes. And when it's not working optimally, it can send out some pretty clear signals. In this video, we're going to explore 6 alarming symptoms that could indicate your blood flow needs a little TLC. We'll break down each sign, explain why it happens, and empower you to take control of your health. So let's jump right in. Ever feel like you have a personal winter, even in the middle of summer? If your hands and feet are constantly cold, it might not just be a quirk. It could be a sign of poor circulation. Think of your circulatory system like a network of highways and back roads. When blood flow is restricted, it's like a traffic jam on those roads, making it harder for blood to reach your extremities, especially your fingers and toes. This restricted flow can be caused by a number of things, such as smoking, high blood pressure, or even just sitting for long periods. So if you find yourself reaching for the gloves when everyone else is comfortable, it's worth investigating further. We've all experienced that pins and needles sensation after sitting in a weird position for too long. But if you're frequently experiencing numbness or tingling in your extremities, especially your hands and feet, it's time to pay attention. Persistent numbness can be a sign that your nerves aren't getting the consistent blood supply they need to function properly. Remember those traffic jams we talked about? Well, they can also affect the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your nerves. Over time, this can lead to nerve damage, which is why it's important to address the underlying issue sooner rather than later. We all have days when we feel a little sluggish, but if fatigue and low energy have become your constant companions, it's time to dig a little deeper. When your circulation is impaired, your body has to work harder to deliver oxygen to your muscles and organs. This can leave you feeling drained and zapped of energy, even after a good night's sleep. It's like trying to run a marathon while breathing through a straw. Your body is simply not getting the fuel it needs to function at its best. So, if you're constantly hitting the snooze button or feeling like you're running on empty, poor circulation could be the culprit. Chapter 4. Swelling. When your ankles sound the alarm. Ever notice your ankles looking a little puffy, especially after a long day? While some swelling is normal, persistent, or excessive swelling in your lower extremities, particularly your ankles and feet, can be a red flag for circulation problems. When blood flow is compromised, fluids can build up in your tissues, leading to that telltale swelling. It's like a leaky faucet. The pressure builds up, and the fluid has nowhere to go but out. This type of swelling is often a sign of a more serious underlying condition, such as venous insufficiency, where the valves in your veins aren't working properly, making it harder for blood to return to the heart. Chapter 5. Varicose veins. More than just a cosmetic concern. Varicose veins, those twisted, bulging veins that often appear on the legs, are often thought of as a cosmetic issue, but they can also be a sign of underlying circulation problems. These prominent veins occur when the valves inside the veins weaken, allowing blood to pool and flow backward. Imagine a one-way street where traffic starts going in both directions. It creates chaos. While not all varicose veins are cause for alarm, they can sometimes lead to more serious complications, such as blood clots or skin ulcers. Chapter 6. Slow healing wounds. A sign your body's struggling. Have you noticed that cuts, scrapes, or bruises seem to take forever to heal? Slow wound healing is another sign that your blood flow might be compromised. Think of it this way. Your blood carries the essential nutrients and oxygen that your body needs to repair itself. When circulation is poor, it's like trying to rebuild a house with a limited supply of materials. If you're experiencing slow wound healing, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's crucial to consult with your healthcare provider to rule out any underlying conditions. So there you have it. 6 alarming symptoms that could indicate your blood flow needs a little attention. Remember, your circulatory system is your body's lifeline, and taking care of it is essential for overall health and well-being. If you notice any of these symptoms, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional. They can help determine the underlying cause and recommend the best course of action, whether it's lifestyle changes, medication, or other therapies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more health tips. And as always, thanks for joining me on this journey to better health.